Musk, who President-elect Donald Trump has tapped to lead a new department on government efficiency, posting on X, "This spending bill is a crime." The bill would fund the government through mid-March. Among other things, it includes $100 billion in disaster relief and billions more in assistance for farmers. But Musk says it's also bloated with wasteful spending. Republican leaders today caught off guard by Musk's pressure play.
There will be a lot of hard votes in the next couple of years, and it's not always going to be the case that the outside world, the social media audience, is going to be weighing in.
If Congress doesn't pass the bill by Saturday and the government shuts down, millions of federal workers could head into the holidays without paychecks. Some will be furloughed. Others
On a while. What's up, family? Y'all can hear me. Get on in here. Get on in here. Try this thing again. What's good, family? What's good? Y'all get on in here. We're gonna try this thing again. We're gonna try it again tonight. I think I got it now. We got a lot to talk about. Not a whole lot, but some things. Cause I told y'all that them drones was distracting us from something. And I found out what it was. A lot of y'all might have found out. But y'all make sure y'all can hear me, y'all. If y'all watching right now, get in the chat and put some ones in there and let me know how y'all if y'all hear me or whatever. And I'm hoping that it ain't all laggy and stuff today. Y'all come on in. And make sure y'all hit that like button and you subscribe if you haven't. Come on in, y'all. Come on. Let's talk. Joe Vegas, what's up, dude? What's good, man? How you doing tonight, man? Got some things to talk about, man. Something popping, something working over here. So y'all can definitely see this chat. Popping, man. Hope everybody feeling good tonight, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I guess it's an issue with my service or whatever, man. But I'm hoping that it smooths out through the night. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I'm hoping it smooth out, man. What's good, everybody? Get on in here. We got some. I'm trying to give everybody some time to actually, hop in. We get like 20 people in this thing. Go ahead and start. Go ahead and start. I ain't gonna make the request too crazy, but we're gonna go ahead and start once we get like 20 people in here. Cause boy, I told you, this everything is a distraction, man. You have to stay grounded. You have to stay vigilant on what your government may or may not do, man. Because the truth of the matter is, ain't no telling what they might do to get their way. Because it's not about us. It's about them getting their way. So we got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about it, man. Let's get 20 people in this thing. And also, I need 20 likes on this video. If I can get 20 people in here, I can get 20 likes. I know if I can get 20 people in here, because we had 19 views. So we definitely, I know I can get 20 likes. For sure. For sure. Go to my lives. Computer's a little laggy too, but we're going to get through it. We're going to get through this thing, man. That's for sure. We are going to get through this thing. Dave, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let's get these likes up. Y'all know what them likes do. If you don't know what the likes do, the likes put this stream into the algorithm so more people will get notice of it and it'll get viewed. So yeah, we gotta get this information out. Everybody may or may not know about this. So yeah, we definitely gotta get it out, man. Definitely. Y'all just gotta be patient with me tonight. Be patient with your boy. I appreciate that. We had 10 likes. We need 10 more. I got 26 views, 15 concurrent viewers. I know we can hit 20 likes. I know it. It's free to do. It's actually free to do. So it should be super easy to just smash that like button and let's get these likes up, man. See, we just went up to 11. See, I know y'all support me, man. Y'all rock with me. I know it. I know it, but we gotta talk about it. Y'all know they trying to shut the government down. Well, Elon. Now I got problem with Elon now. At first, I was rocking with him. Now I'm kind of I'm on the teeter-totter side of things, man. Dave, I appreciate that, man. I'm doing great. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Yep. What's up, Ashley? What's good? What's good? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get the stream up to 20 likes. Trying to get it up to 20 likes. Uh y'all know I'm fairly like new to this live streaming thing, but we definitely gonna keep it rolling. We definitely gonna keep it rolling. But I appreciate all y'all that have been supporting me, man, and that's been really, really like down in watching these videos, man. Because when I tell you this YouTube stuff is not easy, it's not for the faint of heart at all, man. Especially when you're dealing with stuff like this, laggy videos. But I'm not gonna bore y'all with that. We're gonna get straight to it, and we're gonna talk about what we came to talk about. Come on, man. Let's get it to 20 likes, man. I know y'all can do it. Let's get them likes up, man. And y'all stay engaged in the chat, man. Stay engaged in the chat. Stay engaged. Type as much as you want. But this we starting on a new journey on this channel right here, and I would love for y'all to grow with me, man. Because y'all know that this channel has been stagnant, and a lot of y'all be like, man, it's a shame that the channel doesn't have more subscribers. I say the same thing too. So that's why I always feel like it's some sabotage going on or whatever, man. You know, but we gonna get it popping, man. We're gonna get it popping. What's good, Owen? What's good, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, Ashley. Shout out to y'all. That made me feel good, man. That made me feel good, man. Glow, Gio, what's good, man? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. So we gotta talk about what's real, man. And y'all know I keep it a buck, man. I don't do no fake stuff. Oh yeah, we had 17 likes, y'all. We almost there. We had 17 likes. We are almost there, man. And I finally got the chat to work so y'all can see each other's chats and y'all can talk with each other and all these things, man. Because we not only trying to grow the channel, we trying to grow a community too. So that's why I tell people to, consider joining the channel too. It's only $2 a month, and it helps the channel. It helps me create more content, and get the content out faster. But it's not one of those things where I'm saying you have to do it, but you definitely should consider it though. But yeah, man, look, we at 18. I think that's good enough. I'm not gonna waste no more time, bro. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I hope this stream is going, as smooth as possible. And like I said, I'm new to it, so sometimes I'm looking at you guys' chat and it kind of throws me off from what I'm talking when I'm talking. So excuse me when I don't respond to your comments, because I'm trying to, get the show on the road, trying to keep it professional, right? Yeah, man. Leighton, I appreciate it, man. Respect to the UK. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to the UK, man. It's all love here from the US, man. But so y'all know, right? Y'all know that Elon Musk called for a government shutdown. But the reason he called for it was because, the Dems, they were trying to pass a bill that would prevent everybody that did wrong from not being prosecuted, right? And I get that. But what's weird about this for me is we hit 20 likes, man. I appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it, man. We hit 20 likes. But let me continue on. What's weird about this is that who elected him, president or vice president? Because like I'm sure Trump gave him some type of position in the cabinet, but not so important to the point where he can call for government shutdown, right? And I gotta say, I agree with the government shutdown, and the reason why is because I feel like everybody should be prosecuted for their wrongdoing. But if they do, if they don't, and they're allowed to get this bill to pass, which is why they were throwing these drones up to throw us all off, then then they can't be prosecuted. Along with a whole bunch of other stuff that's in this bill. And the bill is like 1,500 pages. I haven't even read it. Like who? I'm not finna sit up there and read 1,500 freaking pages. Like who's gonna do that? Like nobody's gonna do that, man. That's crazy. But man, we're gonna get into these videos, man. It ain't but a couple of them. I'm probably gonna spend more time talking to y'all than anything. But let's get right to this one because I really want y'all to hear this. I really want y'all to hear this and peep this out, man, because I find it really, really crazy. I find this crazy. I really do. So let me go back.
Others
to the Hill, the showdown brewing over a looming government shutdown right before Christmas. And now Elon Musk with a power play of sorts, now threatening members of Congress himself, saying anyone who votes for this new bipartisan spending bill that would keep the government open, quote, deserves to be voted out in 2 years. Tonight, President-elect Trump now weighing in. And here's Mary Bruce.
Tonight, after a relentless pressure campaign from billionaire Elon Musk, Washington is now barreling towards a possible government shutdown just days before Christmas. Musk calling a shutdown infinitely better than passing a horrible bill, threatening that any lawmaker who supports it deserves to be voted out. The bipartisan deal that would keep the government
says
up
we
and
love your
running
videos.
for 3 months was brokered by Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson.
We got to get this done because here's the key. By doing this, we are clearing the decks and we are setting up for Trump to come in roaring back with the America First agenda.
But this morning, Musk, who President-elect Donald Trump has tapped to lead a new department on government efficiency, posting on X, this spending bill is a crime. The bill would fund the government through mid-March. Among other things, it includes $100 billion in disaster relief and billions more in assistance for farmers. But Musk says it's also bloated with wasteful.
I heard Mike Johnson wasn't able to speak for some reason. He was supposed to be scheduled to speak, and I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on, man. But y'all, it is really, really getting weird, and this is why I said this is the stuff that we need to be worried about instead of UFOs or drones, which belong to us. I mean, come on, man. The distractions are getting outrageous now. But as you can see, though, they're dying down. I told you they was going to do that. They can only keep the shenanigans up for so long, man. But I don't know why Mike Johnson wasn't able to speak, but that's what I heard from a source. So I don't know for sure. I got to look into it more. But I just wanted to get this out to you guys, man. Who's it? Yellow Rose. Why? Hold on. I got to put. Hold on, man.
The Yellow Rose says, man, why you up so late? Don't you know it's bedtime for me? LOL. Good to see you tonight, brother. How's Memphis? Cold here in New Madrid. MO.
Yeah, you're right. It's bedtime, man. But it's like I had to get this out. My whole thing was to start going live with y'all so I can build a relationship with you guys so we can talk better, talk more, and eventually I'm gonna start have y'all doing call-ins too. But that's a whole nother process that I gotta get past. But yeah, you're right, man. I apologize because I know that a lot of us we have to work in the morning. I have to work, but I'm just trying to get this information out as quick as possible, because if I had edited this thing, y'all probably would have never got the video probably until next week. Not even gonna lie, especially with the holidays and everything going on, man. Yeah, y'all probably would have never got this video. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, man. So it's really quicker for me to do it this way, So yeah. But Memphis is good. Still same old crazy stuff going on here, man. Now we got a problem with our superintendent. Y'all might want to go look it up. It's a crazy thing, but I don't really get into much stuff that's going on in my local area. But if y'all want to look it up, you can look it up. But yeah. So yeah, that's what everything's good, man. Everything's good, man. Appreciate you showing up and supporting. I really do. And what we got here?
Janarans FW says, He canceled because he knows he's fired.
Ah, why you say that though? Why you say that? So he knows he's fired because of what? Expound on that a little bit. I'm going to continue with this video though.
Wasteful spending. Republican leaders today caught off guard by Musk's pressure play.
There will be a lot of hard votes in the next couple of years, and it's not always going to be the case that the outside world, the social media audience, is going to be weighing in.
If Congress doesn't pass the bill by Saturday and the government shuts down, millions of federal workers could head into the holidays without paychecks. Some will be furloughed, others asked to work without pay. That includes some members of the military and other critical government workers like TSA agents and air traffic controllers, just as the holiday travel craze begins. Late today, Trump finally weighing in, criticizing the bill without telling Republicans exactly what to do, urging them to get smart and tough. But Democrats tonight are blunt.
House Republicans will now own any harm that is visited upon the American people that results from a government shutdown or worse.
And David, another headline here tonight. The House Ethics Committee has quietly voted to release its report on former Congressman Matt Gaetz, Donald Trump's first pick to be Attorney General. They've been investigating him for sexual misconduct and illicit drug use. Gaetz saying in a statement in part, quote, "In my single days, I often sent funds to women I dated, even some I never dated, but who asked. I never had sexual contact with someone under 18. It's embarrassing, though not criminal, that I probably partied, womanized, drank, and smoked more than I should have earlier in life. I live a different life now."
And you know what? I get the apprehension. With Matt Gaetz, because you know it's hard to trust somebody who may have or may have not done something like that. And with him coming out and being honest, that's what leans me more towards Matt Gaetz, because at this point in this government, bro, we need honesty. Honesty is the best thing to salvation that we can get, because we don't know what's going on in the government, and people that are this direct with us, man, it's pretty much the best thing we can have and ask for at this moment, man. You know, but you know, it's so much going on. And all of this stuff is surrounding Trump and Trump's administration. This whole government shutdown thing that Elon Musk called for. I mean, come on now. It's crazy. It's crazy that this stuff is happening at this rate. And we lost track of it worrying about these so-called UFOs. I knew that on the third day, if the UFOs didn't hurt anybody, or I mean, not UFOs, sorry, I'm calling them UFOs, UAPs or drones, didn't hurt anybody, or they didn't get shot down, I knew they weren't a threat. And plus, they said it in the news, it wasn't a threat. So why are they up there? They were watching Trump the entire time. He said it. They were close to Bedminster. We had everything we needed to start going back to seeing what the government was up to. But no. Everybody wanted to make UFO videos, orb videos, and distract the entire world while they're trying to put these laws. They're making new laws that's going to make things harder for us. Even once Trump gets inaugurated, things are going to be difficult, man. Things are going to be difficult. Man, and I'll get to you guys' comments in a second, but I just got to say what I got to say, because if I don't, I'll forget and I'll never get it out. But so that's what this was the entire time. This is what I've been saying. Like, I never try to crush anybody's dreams or anybody's enthusiasm about what they believe or what they don't believe. What I'm saying is that even if aliens are real and they are a real thing, we have to worry about right now, what's happening right now, because this is going to affect our future. If all of these laws, if that 1,500 page bill passes, it's going to feel like Trump never even became president. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. So that's why Elon called it out. But my thing is he's making these calls and he's not a government official yet. Well, he's not a government official at all. I mean, come on, man. I don't understand it. It's actually crazy when you think about it. I love to see.
The Yellow Rose says, "Come on, folks, hit that button. This man works his butt off for us. Hit that like button."
Man, shout out to Yellow Rose. I mean, yes, hit that like button, man. Let's get it out there. Y'all, the views are going up. Every time you hit the like button, the views are going to constantly go up. And we may not get 1,000 views tonight, but we may get, as we keep doing this, the views will grow. And what we're trying to convey to the people will get out there because people are not sharing this stuff. And the last video I did is crazy because, I don't depend on the monetization, but I do like the extra money. Let's get it real. They actually killed my monetization on the last live that I did mainly because of certain things I was reacting to or that I was looking at in the video. So I have to be careful, especially when it comes to videos with music in it and stuff like that. So yeah, we gotta get them likes out there. We gotta get it heard because I'm not gonna stop doing edited and recorded videos. I'm not gonna stop doing it. It's just these are gonna be more convenient when I need to get some information out pronto, like stat. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So and you're right, man. I work hard on this stuff, like seriously. And you don't see behind the scenes the problems that I run into with all the technical difficulties. But not to get off track, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. Y'all see what's going on. It was all a part of the diabolical plan to throw us off so we couldn't, as a people, call for a government shutdown ourselves. We the people. And then when I say it like that, I kind of see why Elon did that because he's a citizen and he can call for it. So, at the same time, this is what we should have been doing. He's actually been paying more attention to what's been going on than we have because we've been so distracted by these drones or whatever, So I kind of see it that way, but I'm still on the fence because I don't think he should have that much power. Well, more than the power he already has. You get what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. But we're gonna get into these next few videos. But this is ridiculous. They pulled another one on us, and do y'all think they're gonna get the government shut down? Do y'all think that they should shut the government down to pause this bill from passing before Trump gets in? Because that's what Elon was trying to do. He was calling the shutdown for that reason, not for the reason that the Democrats wanted it for. Because once they shut the government down, then that halts everything. They can't sign any bills into law. They can't do anything. They can't move forward with nothing, right? So it's really a strategic call if you think about it. It's really a strategic call. I don't know, but man, what y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. We're gonna move on to this next video. Strange though. Strange.
Now, David.
Mary Bruce live up on the Hill.
So I decided to take a look at these orbs that are actually showing up over the Escondido area. This is my high optic.
Now, before we do this, I've already seen this video, but I'm going to let it play, and I want y'all to get y'all's thoughts on it. And I'm sorry to keep y'all up late, but we're not going to be here long, okay? We're not going to be here long, guys. We're just here for a little bit. The Observer, what's good, man? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I told everybody else that I wasn't going to keep everybody long because the stream was supposed to start around 6 or 7, but life be lifing. life be lifing, man. And one thing, if I feel like if y'all got something to say, you should start a YouTube, but know that it's not like a job. You're not going to make money right then and there. You have to want to do it. And you have to love to do this stuff. And I told you, I love to do it. Like anything with tech, I've been like this since I was a kid. And if I feel like if you guys got something to say, get on YouTube, because in a minute, YouTube is going to be the only outlet we have since they're getting rid of TikTok. But, you know, YouTube is kind of heavy on their restrictions and stuff, so you got to be careful on what you say and how you say it. There's ways around it, but then that's another story for another time. But I appreciate everybody who's in here. Don't fall asleep on me yet. We got a little bit left. And yeah, I appreciate everybody that came in, man. I appreciate y'all getting them likes up. Keep getting those likes up. Everybody that is coming to this live, hit that like button. Maybe I need to pin something in the chat to let people know to hit that like, man. But we're going to watch this video, man. We're going to get to it.
Binos that I use actually for spotting. It's a spotting scope that we use out in the desert. And you can see there's one object right out here. It's been hovering. Do you see that? And then there's another object right in the sky over here. Do you see that? That's just been hovering there for a really long time. And then I ran the stuff into my scope. Actually,
Now, I don't know if humans are just discovering what the hell stars are. Because if that's the case, he don't even know he was looking at a star. Like, I don't know what humans expect stars to look like. Do they actually expect them to look like what we were taught they look like in school? Because that's not what they look like. Everybody learned in science, if you took science and if you listened, that stars were plasma. So the plasmoids, or whatever they want to call them, are essentially stars that they're talking about. And I got to highlight this one. Because she said it and I got to speak on it.
Janarans FW says, LOL, speak for yourself. LMAO, Ellen is cool because you can tag him on some real ish, and he will actually spread the word, and that's beautiful.
Nah, I'm not taking that away from him, and I am speaking for myself. But my thing is, the fear for me is having somebody with that much influence that can call shots like that. Like, I've grown to trust Trump. I don't really know Elon like that. I don't know Elon like that. You may know him personally, but I don't know him personally. So who am I? Just because you can go on and tag him on something and he shares it, that doesn't mean that, you know, he doesn't have something diabolical, you know, underhanded coming, you know, that he would you know, deploy on people. I don't know that because I don't know him personally. Yeah, I mean, kudos to him for doing stuff like that, because I've seen him share regular people thoughts. I've seen him do it because I follow him on X. So yeah, so I'm not saying that I don't rock with him. What I'm saying is, it's weird that he can say something like that and boom, it happens. And he's not even the president or the vice president. Why didn't Trump or why didn't Vance call for this? This is all I'm saying. Not saying I'm just saying everybody has a place. Everybody has a place. You know, I'm just saying everybody has a place. And I think that was not his place to say that. I mean, he came out and he said what should have happened, but with the influence that he has, I mean, boom. Gotta be, and when you got that much influence and that much money, you gotta be careful what you say. You gotta be careful what you say, because he could have meant that in a mistake, and and it happened, but now you can't take it back because once something leaves your mouth, you can't change it. You have to be really, you really have to be like, you have to really use your thought process in this situation. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he's a bad person, but I don't know what intent he has deep down inside his mind. I mean, this is a man that wants to put some type of chip in our brains. I mean, essentially, he says it's to help people and it could cure certain things, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think people should start eating healthier if they don't want certain things to happen to them. And he said it could help people see again and stuff like that. I mean, until he gets somebody that was blind or that can't walk to try this thing and he cures that, then I would believe it. I mean, but I don't really know. Like I said, I don't know him like that. But I appreciate your comment, Jana. I really do. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, nobody, and that's the thing too. And let me say it because I lost a lot of subscribers. I lost a lot of subscribers because they said they didn't agree with a lot of things that I said. You can get in the chat and disagree with whatever that I say. It don't matter. I don't hate you for that because you have a right to that. Just like I have a right to my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? But it's all love. This is what building is. This is what having constructive conversations are, to get to a building point, a point where we can actually solve something. You have to have disagreements in it so you can, fix it and build up to something else. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? So I don't understand why people feel like, oh, just because he's not saying what I want to hear on one video, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Bro, it's a lot of people that say a lot of things that I don't agree with that I follow, but I follow because of the content of the character, not because of the things that they say. Like, because what you say, if what you say mirrors who you are as a person, depending on what you talk about, then I might unfollow you. But if you're just speaking on something in general and it's something that I don't agree with, then that's another thing. But I'm not here to hate anybody, man. And for people that say they don't like me, for people that say they don't like me, that's fine. You don't have to like me, but you don't have to leave somewhere just because you don't like something somebody said in that moment. You don't have to. Listen thoroughly, and maybe you'll find out something else about that person. But we're gonna continue to these videos, man. And Jana, what you say? Let me see, because you typing, girl. You are typing.
Janarans FW says, it was called for. Once we saw the bill, we knew it needed to be shut down. Just like the bipartisan border bill. He and Vivek's job is literally to keep eyes on the $sign.
No, those are facts. That is his job. But what I'm saying is the fact that we were so distracted by it, but distracted by the drones, why didn't we call it? Why are we letting him just do it? Why can't we be more vigilant? That's what I'm trying to say. Why can't we be more vigilant? He doesn't have to do it. This is why I'm saying my whole thing has been we need to pay more attention to the government. And we've been paying more attention to the drones. That's my argument. So, yeah, I get what you're saying. Video has got a little lag, too.
I think that time will...
Now, peep this. This is an MMA fighter. I'm not sure which MMA fighter it is, but listen to what he says about Elon, though. Listen to what he says.
Will prove me correct. Time will always reveal someone's true character, and if you put that man in a position of power, his true character will be revealed. And let's just put it this way. He has all the money in this country. He's the wealthiest man in the country, and he wasted on rockets, man. Think about it, dude. He could actually help people with that money, but he don't give a about you. He's got all the money in the world.
Now, Jana, those are facts. Those are facts. I feel like when you have reached the pinnacle of earnings, and this is just me, at some sort of way you have to give back to the people, not just the people, but to those who are suffering. Because a lot of us, a lot of us, a lot of us are able-bodied people, right? We can go out here and earn stuff ourselves. So him being in a position to watch the American dollar, that helps us. But what about those who don't have that? What about those on Skid Row who need the help, the rehabilitation? Like, it wouldn't even put a dent in his bank account to help those people get rehab, housing, or anything like that. I mean, come on, man. I mean, he has this power. He has this power to do that. He has the money and the power to do it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Dior said, let me highlight yours. Let me highlight yours.
Says if Elon Musk was black, it'll be a lot of disagreements and props taken away from her invention.
I don't know. That may be true. And then again, it may not be true because Trump just, he just appointed a black man. I forgot what he appointed the man for, but he appointed a black man. A lot of white people were happy for that. So I can't say that. I think Trump is bridging the gap between if Elon was this and Trump was that. I think he's bridging that gap. So that's just me, though. You may be right, but I have to disagree with that one. I have to disagree with that one. But let's continue on with this video.
The world to help you. It'd be a penny to him, and you would never have to work again. He don't give a shit about you, though. He wants to waste it on rockets and waste it on all these cars that suck. And time will reveal the character of that man. And the more he gets under the spotlight, you can't fake it forever. His character will be revealed, and you mark my words, it will be seen that he is a rat bastard. And, if I had all that money, I would like to think I would help people more than he does. I think that time...
Hey, yo. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. What's up, Robert? What's up, man? Hey, y'all, and don't be shy. Drop a super chat, because I'm picking and choosing what comments I want to highlight, and I want to be fair. So if you do a super chat, it will automatically highlight your comment. It will automatically highlight your comment. So if you do a super chat, and it doesn't have to be much, it could be $1. It don't matter. But if you want your chat, you feel like you got something to say, and you want it read out loud, you drop a super chat. Drop a super chat. But we'll get to that. That don't have to be today. I just wanted to get this information out because Elon is a powerful man. He's a powerful man. And hello, I gotta read this one out too. I gotta read this one more because we've been having a full-blown conversation.
FW says, I didn't take it that way. Look into his actual take on AI. I trust nobody, LeMayo, and we don't have to agree. I actually align with you on a lot of things. I've been watching you, bro.
Oh man, shout out. I knew that. I've seen you before, so this. I try to keep up with everybody, but it's hard. There's so many of y'all. But yeah, no. This is healthy. What we're doing is healthy, and this is how you get to the bottom of things right here. I hope to one day do a YouTube con and we can all meet one day. Because it's such a small community. I'm fine with that. I don't like a bunch of people around me. I'm a social person turned introvert, but I can be social. I know how to turn the social button on. I know how to do that. But yeah, so it's all love. It's all love, baby girl. It's all love. But let's get to the next video, because I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all long. Not gonna hold y'all long at all.
Says if Elon Musk was black, it'll be a lot of disagreements and props taken away from her invention.
I clicked on that one twice. Let's get to this next video. And like I said, these videos, they got a little lag in them. I'm glad some of y'all can actually hear me. And this is Trump's advisor. He collapsed.
Oh no, what I I'm forgetting my words.
And y'all know, you can't forget about the heart attack gun. They say that thing was scrapped years ago, but you know I don't believe the people. I don't believe the CIA, man. Nobody should believe the CIA. They're all bull crap. Come on now. They're all bull crap. But why did that man just all of a sudden collapse like that? And why is nobody talking about this? Why nobody's talking about this? It's weird. Well,
Oh no, what I'm forgetting.
well, we're gonna leave it right there, man. Y'all talk to me for a little bit, man, before I get up out of here, because that was all the videos right there. Who was that? Younger ET. Let's highlight his comment. Let's highlight his comment.
Young Link says your video is mess up.
He said my video is mess up. So that means, I'm guessing he's saying that it's lagging. So like I was saying to everybody else, I'm trying to get it straightened out. I've reset the settings a million times, and I
Young
think
Link
you're
says
right.
now I think YouTube is messing with you.
Nah, for real, bro. Nah, I have another channel too, and I went on that channel and I went live over there, smooth like butter. But for some reason, when I get on this channel right here, I'm having issues. But we gonna fight through this. We gonna fight through this, y'all. I am determined to fight through this. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to clean up my computer also to try to get things more smooth, man. But let's get back to the topic. What do y'all think? Do y'all think there should be a government shutdown for the reasons that Elon called for? Or do you think that this government shutdown would give the Dems an advantage? Because I mean, if you shut down the government, then you can't do an inauguration, right? Or am I wrong? Somebody get back with me, man. I want to appreciate y'all getting this video to 47 likes, man. And I know that a lot of people are probably asleep right now. I'm about to get off so I can go to sleep, so I can get up and go do my workday duties in the morning too. But for y'all that have tuned in, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all show so much love, bro. Y'all show so much love, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think that? Because I honestly feel like in a way, I feel like Elon calling it out like that was a good thing. I honestly do. I honestly feel like it was a good thing calling it out. But I think that we should have been paying a lot more attention, man. I really honestly feel like we should have been paying a lot more attention. There is no way that he should have caught that first. But if he is watching it and catching it like that, man, shout out to him, because he's going to be great at his job. He's going to be hella great. But y'all let me know, man. And I think there's a delay in my chat. So I think if YouTube is messing with me, I think the whole thing is to make my live experience trash so you guys won't stick around. That's what I think. Because why is there such an extreme lag with the chat? I can understand the video because you have to process data. Data has to process from my home computer over to YouTube as quickly as possible. I get that. I get it. But The chat though, yeah, that don't make sense, man. That don't make sense. Let's go look at some other comments, man.
The Arcane Observer says, just caught this live stream first time here, but was subscribed in the first 10 minutes. Thank you for doing what you're doing.
Shout out to the Observer, the Arcane Observer, for that comment. I'm just going back and I'm thanking everybody because these lives are going to get better. Trust. It don't take me long. It does not take me long at all. I was getting complacent behind recording and just editing and putting a video up. But I understand to level up, you have to try new things. And that's exactly what I'm doing. St. Louis said that YouTube really loves. Let's go to his comment.
St. Louis Cipher says, YouTube really loves screwing with us. 07, you are a champion. Probably why.
Man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that because sometimes YouTube can make you feel like you just trash. Because I was telling my wife the other day, I was like, man, I don't understand with how much love that I get in the comments that this channel isn't growing, man. I don't get it. But when you say stuff like that, it makes sense. It starts to make sense, man. All right, what we got here? Compound 1963. What you say,
Compound 1963 says, B.O. the thing about Elon, he has numerous G-word contracts. So is he doing good things for this country or for himself? I'm not throwing sand at him. I think he is awesome. But as we say, money talks.
No, them facts, man. Those are facts, Compound. And the thing about it, that's why I was so worried about it. Because y'all know about the government contractors, right? They have these different companies that build things for them, right? Like weaponry for the military and stuff. He has a lot of those contracts. So you got to look at it like he can benefit from a lot of the stuff that he does, man. I was actually, to be honest with you, I was actually shocked that Trump appointed him as an advisor, but he put him over the money. And I think that was a smart move by giving him just that amount of power, because if he had gave him anything else, I'm not sure how that would have turned out, y'all. I don't understand. I don't know how that would have turned out. But you're right, Compound. I agree with you on that one. And you have a right to say what you want to say. I understand that you're not throwing sand at them, and I'm pretty sure everybody in these comments understand that. It's just being cautious. It's being cautious. These are our children's. These are our children's futures that we're talking about, right? I mean, and I've seen Elon do some weird stuff. Like he's worn the goat and the Pentagon and everything on a costume before, and I've seen his mom post do a photo shoot with her, doing the one eye thing, and it's just weird, man. It's weird, and I have yet to see Trump do anything like that. That man is really self-made. When you really think about it, that man is really self-made. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Let's get to some more of these comments, man.
St. Louis Cipher says, YouTube on the daily tries to fry my PC essentially because I use Firefox among other things I won't advertise.
And see, so you know exactly what I'm going through. You know exactly what I'm going through. The truth, when you're on other people's platform, the truth will never prevail, man. Even on this live, they may shut me down. They may shut me down. But they don't have a valid reason to shut me down because I am entitled to an opinion. But as long as I'm not degrading anybody, I'm not degrading YouTube. I'm just stating opinions on how I feel I'm being treated as a content creator on their platform, which I have a right to do. You know, and I've heard and seen other videos of other content creators who were suspended off live for reporting or just giving their commentary on a regular video. But guess what? The video was about politics, though. It was about politics, and that's the thing I worry about. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I want you to understand that you may see me do videos out of the norm, and the reason why, because I want the algorithm to understand that I'm not here to cause any uproars, any riots. So I don't want to get this channel snatched down, because do you guys know how hard it would be for you guys to find me again if I have to create a whole nother channel, if I'm allowed to even create another channel? This is why I tell you guys to go follow me on Facebook. Because just in case they snatch this channel down and I create another one, you guys can find me. This is why I tell you guys to go on Facebook. This is why I got it right up there in the corner. Right up there in the corner. So for you guys to go on Facebook, type in that name, and hit that follow button. I'm trying to get it to where I can have just as many subscribers as followers as I got here on YouTube on Facebook. Just so I know I can keep in contact with all of y'all. Because building a channel up again, man, that would be so treacherous. Because it wasn't easy building this one. You know, it's crazy. Let's get to another comment, man. What we got here?
The Arcane Observer says, well, I do worry about a coup to keep a new admin in, but if they do shut down, I wish it would have an effect on the maholes from getting paid, instead of it just screwing the rest of us.
Nah, them facts, because my wife works for the government. I won't go into what she does, but she works for the government. And this would actually affect her. And she spoke about it today. And this is why I stay so on top of these things, and that's why I try to get everybody to focus on this stuff, because this stuff will directly affect us. And just like Arcane said, it won't affect them. They'll still get paid, but we will be down here suffering. I don't want that for us, because this is the holidays. This is the time it's supposed to be jolly and joyful, and the spirit is supposed to be lifted. But we can't do that if we're not secured financially. These are the things I worry about, y'all. I'm sorry if I seem a little over worried and a little over concerned about certain things, but I mean, if I don't do it, who else gonna do it? Because there aren't many other channels that do it. And this is why I stay in my lane, because I want to stand out. I want to stand out from everybody else, man. That's my whole thing. It's standing out from everybody else, man. I want to tell y'all again that I appreciate y'all, because y'all helped me get the butterflies out doing this live thing. And it's a lot more easier to do it now. Y'all just don't know the things I go through with this YouTube stuff. You just don't know, man. But yeah, let me get to these next comments, man.
Sanja Rossavir says, I'll say again, you rock. I really like your honesty and integrity. Don't give up.
Sonya, I appreciate it. Shout out to you. I rock with you. Anybody that rocks with me, I rock with you. So the love is reciprocated. But show that. So I appreciate that.
St. Lucifer says 60-70% of the time I comment on your videos, YouTube will delete the comment within a minute. Always kept my wording respectful-ish.
Nah, them facts, dude. Let me tell you, bro. I seen your comments. I would have to go to where they hold harmful comments, the comment section where they hold harmful comments. I have to go in there and find your comments, and I read them, and there's literally